Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Patipan Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Hare Hare Krishna. Wonderful chanting, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Yes. Hare Krishna. We will start with our routine. I'll just show you my pranati, and then if you want to drink water, you just have a sip of water and sit. Are you doing Nirjal fasting today, Prabhuji?
Mataji, no Mataji, I'm taking fruits.
But you're fasting?
Yes, sir.
Good. Yeah. You want to take pranati now?
Yes, Mataji. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate
The video
Vasudevaya.
is off.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadanti Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagagana Raghunatamitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sagagana Lalita Shri Vishakanvitamshta He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी ऋषभानो सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो ब्रह्मण्य देवाय गोब्रह्मण्यहिताय च जगतिताय कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः नमो
Namo
नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायिते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः गुरवे गौरचन्द्रायै राधिकायै तदालयै कृष्णाय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपाः तहं वन्दे श्रीगुरु दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरम् कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः नमो पङ्कजनाभाय नमो पङ्कजमालिने नमो पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्ग्रये नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाशातदेशतारिणे पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।
So nice. I request others also to take up each day. Okay, Hare Krishna. So welcome you all to, good evening and welcome you all to Bhakti Shastri Fast Track course. And this is the second batch. Okay, and we are in the second module also. And almost the second module ka fourth chapter we get over. That is 10th. We started with the 7th chapter. 7, 8 we completed. We had one OBC, open book, OBA, open book assessment. Now 9th and 10th, once I complete 10th, once we complete 10th, then we will get one more open book, just questions. Okay. Okay, Hare Krishna. So be prepared for that. Again, the weekend has come. So I feel, you should finish it off in the weekend only. How much to think and write, you will know. Instead of dragging for a whole week and 10 days, 15 days and all, just quick short, you should just give. Anyway, I have not made the question paper yet. Anyway, so all these things we learned from ISKCON Mangalore, the great ISKCON Mangalore, which has given us such a good platform. So everybody, not only you, it is I also learn. When I tell you something, whenever I'm reading purports and all, so many times I've read earlier also, but then no, every time I read, every time I get new understanding, new way of knowledge. I gain knowledge also. So thanks to NND Prabhuji who has given this platform. So we are all indebted to him. So in some way or the other, we need to give back to our ISKCON Mangalore. In what way? Either do service by physically or monetarily or something, whatever you people, or go there. That's what even today he was saying. Every day he says, today also he said, come to ISKCON Mangalore. So whoever is staying close by can go on a Saturday or a Sunday, be there, do seva. He said, nothing, kuch nahi to at least, make mala. You just help them in segregating the flowers, and if you know how to make this, the garland and all you can do, or segregate the flowers. You will feel so nice when you do all that in the temple. At home too, you already do, but they're nothing. I don't know any of these things. At least clean, remove the old this dust and all these old flowers and all, put new flowers and all this, whatever you can. If whoever is staying close by can go. Okay. And what else? Yeah, that is how every time I always think, we should, from within, I always feel I should go there. But I don't know, someday will come where I think I will end up staying there only for some days. Okay, Hare Krishna. So now we will start with our lessons. Again, I started with that 4, Bhagavad Gita, this shlokas, Chatushloki. So I'll just read, only for you. Even you people can read along with me. In mute, you can read. Otherwise, too much of noise will come. So main important 4 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita is there in this 10th chapter, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll start from there only. Aham sarvasya prabhavo matta sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitaha. I removed the meaning. It's okay, we have been learning meaning. Because today we'll try to finish it. Matchitta madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam katayantascha mam nityam tushyanti cha Ramanti cha, you'll all enjoy. Tesham satati yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. So he helps us in remembering him. Only but we have to take one step forward. He will drag us to that place. Teshameva anukampatam aham ajnanajam tamaha nashayami atma bhavasto jnana deepena bhasvata. So what he does, he gives us jnanam, that sort of a light, the lamp he will show us, so that all our ignorance, that darkness, ignorance will go away from us. Then all this Arjuna heard and he started flattering Krishna, oh God, like that. So Arjuna vacha param brahma param dhamma pavitram paramam bhavan purusham sashvatam divyam adidevam ajam vibhum ahustvam rishayas sarve. All the rishis, ahustvam rishayas sarve, and who are all? Devarshir naradas tata asito devalo vyasaha. All these things, all these people have said great things about you. Now, swayam chaiva bravishime. No, you yourself, you're telling of the what is that quality about yourself? How excelling you are, how good you are. Then sarvamedadritam manye yanmam vadasi keshava nahite bhagavan vyaktim vidurdeva nadanavaha. Swayamevatmanatmanam vetatvam purushottama bhuta bhavana bhutesha deva deva jagatpate. He keeps on, praising the Lord. That is what we are supposed to do. Not to, just superficially. It should come from within. Oh God, sometimes you really feel very excited in how you praise, some human being or some animal. If you have a doggy also, you do. That is of no use, but we have to do all this to the Lord. When you'll get this, only when you keep doing it, devotional service, automatically from within you get that aha karu hu kar, we say, that way. Then Bhaktum arhasi aseshena divya hyatma vibhutayah ya vibhutir bir loka ya vibhutir lokan, sorry, ya vibhuti bir lokan imam swam vyapyatishtasi. Katam vidyamaham yogis tvam sada parichintayan keshu keshu cha bhaveshu chintayosi bhagavan maya vistarenatmano. Tell in detail. Vistarenatmano yogam vibhutim cha janardana bhuya katayat triptirhi shrinvato nasti me amritam. I'm not feeling satiated at all. Enough of your telling stories and enough of me listening. It doesn't feel like that. More you tell, more I feel like listening. Now Bhagavan says what he says. Now he will start telling. If you want to understand, all these materialistic people, what they understand, only when they look something, they understand. Okay, then I will tell everything, but then I cannot tell everything because I am pervaded in so many places. I'll keep on talking then. I will just tell a little, very important ones I will say. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha, Hantate Katayishyami, Divya Hyatma Vibhutayah, Pradhanyata, that important ones, Kuru Shreshta, Nasyanto Vistarasya Me. So I'm going to tell only a few things. That few things will also go in so many there's shlokas. You can just keep on reading. No need of, and if you read correctly, you will automatically understand what he says. Then yesterday we stopped till here, no? Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarvabhuta Shayas Sarvabhuta Shayastita Aham Adischa Madhyam Cha Bhutanam Anta Eva Cha. So I'm there in the middle, I'm there at the start, middle, end, everywhere. I'm only pervading. I need to open all that synonyms, translation, and purport. Quick, we can do it. And this will not take much time because you need not have to explain also. So keep raising your hands. Everybody should participate. More you participate, Lord will like you more. He will take you in his, that shelter. He will give you all protection. Yes, 21. We are in 21. Yeah. Who's going to take part? Oh, the first one is this, no? Prasanna Chitta Prabhuji. Are you there, Prabhuji? Otherwise, somebody else will do.
Yes, Mataji.
Please. Keep raising your hand. We'll follow one certain protocol. Everybody will follow.
आदित्यानामहम् ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय आदित्यानामहं विष्णु ज्योतिषां रविरंशुमां
Marichi.
मारीचि मरीचिर्मरुताम् अस्मि नक्षत्राम् अहं शशि नक्षत्राणाम् अहं शशि synonyms Adityanam of the Adityas Aham I am Vishnu the Supreme Lord Jyotishyam of all luminaries Ravi the Sun Amshumam radiant Marichi Marutam of the Maruts Asmi I am Nakshatranam of the stars Aham I am Sashi the moon. Translation and purport by is Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Of the Adityas I am Vishnu. Of the lights I am the radiant sun. Of the Maruts I am Marichi. And among the stars I am the moon. Purport. There are 12 Adityas, of which Krishna is the principal. Among all the luminaries shining in the sky, the sun is the chief. And in the Brahma Samhita, the sun is expected as the glowing eye of the Supreme Lord. There are 50 varieties of wind blowing in space, and of these winds, the controlling deity Marichi represents Krishna. Among the stars, the moon is the most prominent at night, and thus the moon represents Krishna. It appears from this verse that the moon is one of the stars. Therefore, the stars that twinkle in the sky also reflect the light of the sun. The theory that there are many suns within the universe is not accepted by the Vedic literature. The sun is one. The sun is one, and as by the reflection of the sun, the moon illuminates. So also do the stars. Since Bhagavad Gita indicates herein that the moon is one of the stars, the twinkling stars are not suns, but are similar to moons. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So what Aditya means what? Suns only, but different position. There is only one sun. But you can find, I told you, I think some days back I said, each month if you see, the position, each month, every week also you can find, if you are in that place where you can see the sunrise, it was very difficult in cities and not to see sunrise. Otherwise, you should be on the top floor. Then you can see. The position of the sunrise will be different in the first 6 months, January 14 to June 14. Again, after that Uttarayana, Dakshinayana, it keeps moving. So all the 12 months has got one name for that sun, the same sun. What is that? That's why it is said 12 Adityas. It is one sun only, but different names. 12 Adityas of Krishna. So what is that? That is also Krishna. And that is illuminated only because of the sun, everything gets the light. Even moon doesn't have its light of its own. It's only because of the sunshine. And then what? Maruts. Maruts are the wind. There are different winds, the varieties of wind, 50 varieties of wind blowing in space. We know only wind means what? We can only segregate as oxygen, carbon dioxide. Only scientists have done that. But there are 50 different varieties of wind itself. The air, what they call, that itself is 50 different varieties. Our scriptures say that. The scientists have proved that not yet. They have still not gone to that. So so much 50 varieties of wind, that is called Marus. In that, the prominent one is what? The controlling deity is Marichi. So I should say correctly, Marichi. And then what is there in that? Radiant sun. Adityas, I am Vishnu. Of lights, I am radiant sun. Of the Maruts, I am Marichi. And among the stars, I am the moon. There are so many stars in the night sky. We can see so many stars. But then which is the prominent one? The moon. So I am that moon also. So you can keep on counting how many are there. Yes, 22. Shravanananda Prabhuji. Yes.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vedanam Samavedosmi. Devanam Asmi Vasavaha. Indriyanam Manaschasmi Chasmi. Bhutanam Asmi Chetana. Synonyms: Vedanam, of all the Vedas, Samaveda, the Samaveda, Asmi, I am. Devanam, of all the demigods, Asmi, I am. Vasavaha, the heavenly king. Indriyanam, of all the senses. Manaha, the mind. Cha, also Asmi, I am. Bhutanam, of all living entities, Asmi, I am. Chetanaha, Chetana, the living force. Translation in purport given grace, Bhaktivedanta Samskriva Prabhupada ki jai. Of the Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Of the demigods, I am Indra, the king of heaven. Of the senses, I am the mind. And in living beings, I am the living force, consciousness. Purport. The difference between matter and spirit is that matter has no consciousness, like the living entity. Therefore, this consciousness is supreme and eternal. Consciousness cannot be produced by a combination of matter.
You
Can I
understood?
read next?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can. But I'm just asking you. Consciousness understood, no?
Yeah.
That consciousness is there within us. That's why all our limbs and everything, the
Living
whole
entity.
body is there. So the matter is what? It doesn't have any conscious. The spirit soul has consciousness. So what he says in Vedas, he is in Veda as a what? There are 4 Vedas, but it's Sama Veda. He is considered as Sama Veda as Krishna. And of the demigods, he is Indra. Then who is king of heaven? Then in the senses, he is mind. And in the living beings, he is a consciousness. Yeah, 23rd or 2nd.
Yes.
Rudranam.
Rudranam Shankarachasme Vittesho Yaksha Raksha Rakshasam Vasunam Pavakastasmi
Vasunam, Vasunam,
Vasunam Pavakastasmi Meruh Shikarinam Aham Aham synonyms Rudranam of all the Rudras Shankaraha, Lord Shiva, Cha also Asmi, I am, with Vitta Isha, the Lord of the treasury of the demigods, Yaksha Rakshasam, of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, Vasunam of the Vasus, Pavakaha, fire, Cha also Asmi, I am, Meru Parvat, Shikarinam, of all the mountains, Aham, I am. Translation and purport given by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Of all the Rudras, I am the Lord Shiva. Of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am the Lord of wealth, Kuvera. Of the Vasus, I am the fire, Agni. And of mountains, I am Meru, Arpat. There are 11 Rudras, of whom Shankara Lord Shiva is predominant. He is the incarnation of the Lord in charge of the mode of ignorance in the universe. The leader of the Yakshas and Rakshasas is Kuvera, the master of treasure of the demigods, and he is representation of the Supreme Lord. Meru is a mountain famed for its rich natural resources.
So what is given here? Everything is self-explanatory. Still, out of Rudra, how many Rudras are there? 11 Rudras are there.
11 Rudra.
He is Lord Shiva. And who is Lord Shiva? He's been appointed as for destruction, annihilation. So he is the incarnation of Supreme Lord in charge of mode of ignorance in the universe. Then what? Yaksha, Rakshasas and all. There, that also, he is only there. I am the Lord of wealth. Who is Kubera? Kubera we say, no? Kubera and all. So he is the Lord of wealth. So he is Kubera is also Krishna only. Then Vasus, of that, Agni. Agni is the That's why for any homa, any this, we always offer it in the fire only, because he's like a courier agent. Whatever you offer to any demigod, the fire will take it away and hand it over to that particular deity. And out of the mountains, he is Lord. This Mount Meru.
Mount Meru.
You want to read? Take one more, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji.
Take one more.
Thank you. Thank you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Purodasam cha mukhya mam viddhi partha brihaspati senaninam aham skandaha sharasham asmi sagara. Synonyms: Purodasam, of all priests also, Mukhyam, the chief, Mam, me, with the understand, Partha, O son of Pratha, Brihaspati, Senaninam, of all commanders, Aham, I am, Kandaha, Kartikeya, Sarasham, of all reservoirs of water, Asmi, I am, Sagaraha, the ocean. Translation and title given by Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Of priests, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief, Brihaspati. Of generals, I am Kartikeya. And of bodies of water, I am the ocean, Purport. Indra is the chief demigod of the heavenly planets and is known as the king of the heavens. The planet on which he reigns is called Indraloka. Brihaspati is Indra's priest, and since Indra is the chief of all kings, Brihaspati is the chief of all priests. And as Indra is the chief of all kings, similarly Skanda or Kartikeya, the son of Parvati and Lord Shiva, is the chief of all military commanders. And of all bodies of water, the ocean is the greatest. These representations of Krishna only give hints of his greatness.
So what? Now whoever fights for what? Lord Shiva is great, Skanda is great. Some people are Muruga devotees. Oh, Shiva, that and all. But he is all Krishna only. He tells very clearly. ISKCON is not telling. Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna himself says, I am Skanda. So if you are doing Muruga, you are actually praying me only. Even Shiva,
Yes, yes.
I am only Shiva. And of all priests who? Brihaspati. And generals Kartikeya, bodies of water, ocean. Oh, he is represented in ocean. Yes. Now we can give to somebody. Manjula Mataji. Yes. Today Manjula Mataji recited very well. So immediately I put it in the group also. I really enjoyed your recitation. You took leave today, Mataji. You were on leave today.
So today second shift, Mataji. Second shift.
Okay. Good. Yes, Mataji. Everybody should participate. Acha, you filled the form only after the message had come. You filled the form after the message was put in the group. Manjula Mataji, are you able to hear me?
What, Mataji?
No. You fill the form only after Rohini Mataji put that message in the group, or whoever has put.
Yeah, I got 2 links, Mataji. So I registered.
So what I'm saying is, don't wait for the link to come. Link is already posted in, if not in this group, some other group you will get. And please apply. If you get a chance, it's so nice. On auspicious day, you're able to read one full chapter. So everybody should give a try, because all are reading very good. Okay. And see to your convenience also, if you're workplace, then you cannot do, because I know many teachers are also there, my Tamil section I'm saying. So they cannot take leave. So, but when it comes on Sunday, they see beforehand only. Oh, it's falling on a Sunday. Then I can take up. Then they apply and they get also. Yeah. So good. It was very nice. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Continue, Mataji.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Text 25. Maharshinam Bhrigur Aham Giram Asmekam Aksharam Yagnanam Japa Yagnosmi Stavaranam Himalayaha. Synonyms and translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Synonyms. Maharishinam, among the great sages. Bhrigu, Aham, I am. Giram, of vibrations. Asmi, I am. Ekam, Aksharam. Pranava, Yagnanam, of sacrifices. Japa Yagna, chanting. Asmi, I am. Stavaranam, of immovable things. Himalayaha, the Himalayan mountains. Translation: of the great sages, I am Bhrigu, of vibrations, and I am the transcendental Om, of sacrifices. I am the chanting of the holy names Japa, and of immovable things, I am the Himalayas. Purport. Brahma, the first living creature within the universe, created several suns for the propagation of various kinds of species. Among these suns, Bhrigu is the most powerful sage. Of all the transcendental vibrations, Omkara, represents Krishna of all sacrifices. The chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare is the purest representation of Krishna. Sometimes animal sacrifices are recommended, but in the sacrifice of Hare Krishna, there is no question of violence. It is the simplest and the purest. Whatever is sublime in the worlds is a representation of Krishna. Therefore, the Himalayas, the greatest mountains in the world, also represent him. The mountain named Meru was mentioned in a previous verse, but Meru is sometimes movable, whereas the Himalayas are never movable. Thus, the Himalayas are greater than Meru.
Self-explanatory, no, Mataji? Omkara is there in the name Omkara. So what, in any chanting, when you say Om, it is representing Krishna only. And then what, in Japa, I'm Japa Yajna Asmi. He says what, where is it? Yajnanam. Yajna, out of all, so many yajnas are there. But he's saying Japa Yajna, Asmi means I am there in the Japa. So what? When you take Hare Krishna Nam, when you do that japa, you are actually doing all that yajna, homa and all the big things that people do, no? That sort of a effect you get only by chanting. Not only your mouth is chanting, your mind is somewhere, not that way. Should be totally with concentration when you do it is actually offering to Lord. And then Himalaya, in the Stavaranam, Himalaya, the immovable things may is Himalaya, though it is said, though earlier this it is given as Mount Meru, but then Mount Meru can be what? It can be shifted. It is movable sometimes, but Himalaya it will not move. So he is in the form of Himalaya also. What else do you have? Bhrigu. Okay, fine. Yeah, next also you can take Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Ashwattah sarvavrukshanam devarshinaam cha naradah gandharvanam chitraratah siddhanam kapilo munihi. My kid is disturbing. Yes, sir. Close it up.
We are not getting disturbed. Don't worry.
Synonyms. Ashwattah, the banyan tree, Sarva Vrikshanam, of all trees, Deva Rishinam, of all sages, amongst the demigods, Cha and Narada, Gandharvanam, of the citizens of the Gandharva planet, Chitrarata, Siddhanam, of all those who are perfected, Kapila Muni. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation, of all trees, I am the banyan tree, and of the sages among the demigods, I am Narada. Of the Gandharvas, I am Chitraratha, and among perfected beings, I am the sage Kapila. Purport. The banyan tree, Ashwattha, is one of the highest and most beautiful trees, and people in India often worship it as one of their daily morning rituals. Amongst the demigods, they also worship Narada, who is considered the greatest devotee in the universe. Thus, he is the representation of Krishna as a devotee. The Gandharva planet is filled with entities who sing beautifully, and among them the best singer is Chitraratha. Amongst the perfect living entities, Kapila, the son of Devahuti, is a representative of Krishna. He is considered an incarnation of Krishna, and his philosophy is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Later on, another Kapila became famous, but his philosophy was atheistic. Thus, there is a gulf of difference between them.
Yes, there are two Kapilas. You will come up in Bhagavatam, it is mentioned. But the one, the son of Devahuti, he gives a lecture to his own mother. You know, she takes so much knowledge from him. That this Kapila is a avatar of Krishna. And then there is another Kapila, anyway, Kapila, which we need not have to follow. It is atheistic views. Okay. So Ashwattha, I think there's some confusion in this. Ashwattha is not banyan tree, yeah? In the kids section. There's some.
It's a people tree, Mataji.
People tree. Yeah, so I don't know why this is given. Whatever, see, we know that people tree only people surround and they do something, no, puja and all. Whatever. So that is how we have to understand. Okay. What else? Demigods may, he is Narada. So Narada is also an incarnation of. So we say no, in Vishnu Sahasranam it comes, I think, no? What is that word? In Vishnu Sahasranam, one word comes. So all this Vishnu, Jishnu, Mahavishnu, Prabha Vishnu, Maheshwara, some word comes. So Narada is also mentioned there. Then in Gandharvas, Chitraratha, Gandharvas is that people who entertain demigods and all. So in that he's like Chitraratha. And out of all perfect beings, he is Kapila. Yes. Now, who else? We will give chance for. You read two, na Mataji? You want to read one more?
So, Mataji, we can give chance to others also.
Yeah, that's what. Vaishnavi Mataji, yeah, please.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Mataji. Okay.
Hare Krishna, yes.
Om.
All with Tilak, no, I just want to see your Tilak, not anything else. Tilak, I can't see Tilak.
I didn't put Mataji.
Not put, okay, fine, no problem. No problem. So for that, you should not keep your video of it. It happens sometimes you don't put, it's okay. But slowly you get into your mode, like, every day you put that. And now after 10th chapter, I'll make you wear that kanti mala also. What is for the class you can wear. Yeah, please read, Mataji.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Uchchaishravasam. Uchchaishravas. 1 minute. Uchchaishravasamaashvanam vidhi mam amrutodbhavam. Airavatam gajendranam naranam cha naradhipam. Synonyms: Uchchaishravasam, Uchchaishrava, Ashvanam, among horses, Vidhi, no, Mam, me, Amritudbhavam, produced from the churning of the ocean, Airavatam, Airavata, Gaja Indranam, of lordly elephants, Naranam, among human beings, Cha, and Naradhipam, the king. Translation: of horses, know me to be Uchchaishrava, produced during the churning of the ocean for nectar. Of lordly elephants, I am Airavata, and among men, I am the monarch. Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The devotee demigods and the demons, Asuras, once took part in churning the sea. From this churning, nectar and poison were produced, and Lord Shiva drank the poison. From the nectar were produced many entities, of which there was a horse named Uchchaishrava. Another animal produced from the nectar was an elephant named Airavata. Because these two animals were produced from nectar, they have special significance and they are representatives of Krishna. Amongst the human beings, the king is representative of Krishna because Krishna is maintainer of the universe, and the kings who are appointed on account of their godly qualifications are maintainer of their kingdoms. Kings like Maharaja Yudhishthira, Maharaja Parikshit, and Lord Rama were all highly righteous kings who always thought of citizens' welfare. In Vedic literature, the king is considered to be the representative of God. In this age, however, with the corruption of the principles of religion, monarchy decayed and it is now finally abolished. It is to be understood that in the past, however, people were more happy under righteous kings.
So the kings were considered Deva Rishi. No, not Deva Rishi. What is that? Somewhere, again I forgot. So the kings were all so very godly in nature. So because under their when they were ruling, there was
Raja Rishi, Hare Krishna.
What is that word, Prabhuji?
Raja Rishi.
Raja Rishi, yeah. So they were all having such pious qualities in them. So because of that, they're managing the entire province. Everything was in ample supply. They were not the praja, they were not oppressed or they had to pay the tax. Nothing out of will they were paying the tax also. And when the tax were collected, the kings were also doing good things for the praja. So it was like very good administration they were doing. So they had the godly qualities. They were not doing only for their sake, and for the people they were working. And then what is there? The Manthan, what is that? Amrita Manthan. In that what? The poison came, the Shiva drank the poison. When they started churning the ocean, first what came? All the dirt came. Dirt means what? Poison came. And who helped to remove those to clear it? Lord Shiva said, I will drink it. So he cleared that, the wish, that dirt, which is called poison, which got removed. After that, all Amrita came. And from that, all the Uchchaishrava, that this horse came, and then Airavata, this one, elephant also came. So all these things are, all these, what animals are what? Because these two animals were produced from nectar, they have special importance, significance, and they are representatives of Krishna. Yeah, so what else we saw? Nothing. Krishna is a maintainer. Okay, fine. And kings, yeah, all the qualities about the kings is given. Yes, Mataji, one more you take. Then Navya Mataji can take. Yeah.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Ayudhyanam aham vajram denu namasmi kamaduk prajanashashmi gandharpa sarpa namasmi vasukihi. Synonyms: Ayudhyanam, of all weapons, aham, I am, vajram, the thunderbolt, dhenunam, of cows, asmi, I am, kamadhuk, the surabhi cow, prajanaha, the cause for begetting children, Cha and Asmi I am, Kandharpa, Cupid, Sarpanam of serpents, Asmi I am, Vasukihi, Vasuki. Vasuki. Translation of weapons I am the thunderbolt, among cows I am the Surabhi, of causes for procreation I am Kandharpa, the god of love, and of serpents I am Vasuki. Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. The thunderbolt, indeed a mighty weapon, represents Krishna's power. In Krishna Loka, in the spiritual sky, there are cows which can be milked at any time, and they give as much milk as one likes. Of course, such cows do not exist in this material world, but there is mention of them in Krishna Loka. The Lord keeps many such cows, which are called Surabhi. It is stated that the Lord is engaged in the herding the Surabhi cows. Kandharpa is a sex desire for presenting good sons. Therefore, Kandharpa is a representative of Krishna. Sometimes sex is engaged in only for sense gratification. Such sex do not represent Krishna, but sex for generation of good children is called Kandharpa and represents Krishna.
Yes. So now, today I'm not asking anybody of you all to speak, but there's nothing to speak, no? So what is given is thunderbolt. Yeah, out of the weapons, thunderbolt is representing Krishna. And what milk, Surabhi cow is there. It is not it cannot be seen in this material world, but it is there in the what divine there. It is a Krishna Loka where you can keep, the milk keeps flowing from there, from Surabhi cow. Then what? Sex desire. Yeah, Kandharpa, Cupid, arrow, Cupid. So that is required for for creation of children, but only for what? Not for sexual desire. The sex desire is not maintained. It is for producing Krishna conscious children. So that way, sometimes, yes, that also is represented as Krishna, but sex for the generation of good children. So for that is Kandharpa is used, and that is also represented by Krishna. Yes, Navya Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo, you are missing Namo always.
Sorry. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Anantaschasmi. Oh, you need help. Okay. Anantaschasmi Naganam.
Anantaschasmi Naganam.
Varuno Yadasam Aham.
Varuno Yadasam Aham.
Pitranam Aryama Chasmi.
Pitranam Aryama Chasmi.
Yama Samyamatam Aham.
Yama Samyamatam Aham. Synonyms: Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Ananta, Cha, also, Asmi, I am, Naganam, Naganam, of the many hooded serpents. Varunaha, the demigod controlling the water. Yadasam, of the aquatics. Aham, I am. Pitranam, of the ancestors. Aryama, Cha, also, Asmi, I am. Yamaha, the controller of the death.
Samyamatam,
of all regulators. Aham, I am. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Of the many hooded nagas, I am Ananta, and among the aquatics, I am demigod of Varuna. Of departed ancestors, I am the Aryama, and among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, the Lord of Death. Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Among the many hooded snake serpents, Ananta is the greatest, as is the demigod Varuna amongst the aquatics. They both represent Krishna. There is also planet of Pita's ancestors, preceded over by Aryama, who represented Krishna. They are many living entities who are give punishment to the miscreants, and among them Yama is the chief. Yama is situated in the planet near this earthly planet. After death, those who are sinful, very sinful, are taken there, and Yama arranges different kinds of punishments for them.
Yes. Ours is Bhuloka, above that is Bhuvarloka, where the ancestors go. First they go there, then accordingly, what Papa, Punya and all is segregated and they take their own course. So out of Naga means out of all serpents, Ananta is the greatest. And what Krishna is representing that. And out of demigod Varuna, out of aquatics is what? Water thing. Varuna, demigod Varuna is Krishna is representing as demigod Varuna. They both represent Krishna. There is also a planet of Pitta. That is what is Bhuvarloka. Yeah, that is what we read. And there are many living entities who give punishment. Yama. So even Yama is considered as Krishna only. He has that quality. So he is the chief. Yama is chief, and Yama is situated in the planet near where? Near the earthly planet, where above us, and he gives that this what is the death representation. Yama, he is in charge of that. Yes. Now what? Can you read one more, Mataji? Everybody should read today, Hare Krishna, if you're all comfortable. Hare, you're on mute or what? I'm not able to hear you, Navya Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Oh, you need help. Sorry. Al. Prahladaschasmi daityanam.
Prahladaschasmi daityanam.
Kalat kalayatamaham.
Kalak kaletam aham.
Mriganam cha mrigendro aham.
Mruganam cha mrugendro aham.
Vainate yascha pakshinam.
Vainate cha pakshinam.
Synonyms.
Synonyms by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Prahlada cha also asmi I am. Daityanam of the demons. Kala time. Kala time. Kalayatam of subdurers. Aham I am. Mriganam of animals. Cha and Mriga Indra the lion. Aham I am.
Vainateya
Garuda. Cha also Pakshinam of the birds. Translation. Among the Daityas demon, I am the devoted Prahlad. Among subdurers, I am the time. Among beasts, I am the lion. And among birds, I am Garuda. Purport. By Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Diti and Aditi are two sisters. The son of Aditi are called Adityas and son of Diti are called Daityas. All the Adityas are devotee of the Lord and all the Daityas are atheist. Atheist. Although Prahlada was born in the family of Daityas, he was great devotee from his childhood. Because of his devotional service and godly nature, he is considered to be the representative of Krishna. There are many subduing principles, but time wear down all things in this material universe, and so represents Krishna. Of many animals, the lion is the most powerful and ferocious, and of million varieties of birds, Garuda, the barrier of Lord Vishnu, is the greatest.
So, there's what lion is represented out of all animals. Lion is most powerful, so he's represented as Krishna, and Garuda, who is a carrier of Vishnu, is also Krishna. And then what? There are two, Aditi and Diti are two sisters. Diti ka Vachaloka, what are their name? They're all these devotees of Lord Aditya. They're all called Adityas, whereas Diti's children are called Daityas. Daitya means what? Who are all atheists. And that Asuras, we can say. So in that, what Prahlada was born, Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was a Daitya, and Prahlada was, though he was born to a Asura, but right from his childhood, because of his mother's influence on him, he was very devoted to the Lord, and he became, he got all good qualities, godly qualities. Because of his devotional service and godly nature, he is considered to be the representation of Krishna. Yes. You have read too, no, Mataji? We'll ask Sanju Mataji. You can get in case if there are more shlokas, you can take up. Sanju Mataji, Hare Krishna. She's not ready. You can take Mata. You're there. You can keep your video on. This Mataji will really is so boring. Every time asking me to everyone to put the video on. I just want to see Tilak. What? I'm not interested in anything. Come closer. Let me see your Tilak. Hey. Yes. Yes. Read,
Om
Mother.
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Text 31. Pavana
Pavana.
Pavatam.
You want help, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Then repeat after me. Pavana Pavatamasmi.
Pavana Pavatat Asmi.
Ramashastrabratam aham.
Rama Sastra Bratam Aham.
Jashanam Makaraschasmi.
Jashana Makarashchasmi.
Shrotasam Asmi. Janavi. Shrotasam.
Shrotashma Asmi. Janavi.
Synonyms.
Synonyms. Pavana.
Pavana.
Pavana, the
Pavan.
wind.
Ah,
Yes. Pavan,
Pavana.
the wind. Pavatam, of all that purifies. Asmi, I am. Rama.
Shastra.
Shastra,
Yeah.
Bhrata, of the carriers of the weapons. Aham, I am. Jashanam, of all fish. Makara, the shark. Cha, also. Asmi, I am. Srotasam, of flowing rivers. Asmi, I am. Janvi, the river Ganges. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. O purifiers, I am the wind. Of the wielders of the weapons, I am Rama. Of fishes, I am the shark. And of flowing rivers, I am the Ganges. Purport. Of all the aquatic sharks, is one of the biggest and is certainly the most dangerous to man. Thus, the shark represents Krishna.
Haribol. So he in purport, because this is already self-explanatory. Prabhupada has not given, only about shark he has given because it is very dangerous. So, but he is represented as a Krishna also again. So purifier mein who? The wind is purifier. The wind doesn't carry anything. It just keeps flowing. It just flowing means if there is dirt there, that even bad smell will go. And another one, Chandan ka what har, that mandir comes, certain nice smell will be there. So it carries that also. It keeps carrying everything. It just spread. It doesn't take it to himself. So he is a wind. Wind is also represented as Krishna. And then builders of weapon who? Rama. He has that bow and arrow. So Rama is also a representation of Krishna. Out of fishes, I am shark, and then out of flowing river, I am what? Ganges. So that's why Ganga Mata, we say, no? Ganga is considered as a very pure river. Yes. Next, this also you take, Mataji. Sargana, oh yeah, you need help. Sarganam Adir Antascha.
Sarganam Adir Antascha.
Madhyam
Madhyam
Chaivaham.
Tevyaham.
Arjuna.
Arjuna Adhyatma Vidya Vidyanam Vada
Vada. Vadani
Paravatam
Mataji.
Aham.
Vada Pravadatam Aham.
Vada
Vada means what? Debate.
Paravatat.
Even person who is debating, even
Yes,
that is considered as, godly qualities. Krishna is in that also. Yes.
synonyms. Sarganam,
Sarganam.
of all creation. Sarganam, of all creation. Adi, the beginning.
Adi. All that AK upar that line means
Adi,
Adi, the beginning.
Adi, the beginning. Antah, end. Cha, madhyam, middle. Cha, also. Eva, certainly. Aham, I am. Arjuna, O Arjuna. Adhyatma, Vidya, spiritual knowledge. Vidyanam, of all education. Vada, the natural conclusion.
Prabhadatam.
Paravadatam.
Prabhadatam.
Pravadatam, of arguments. Aham, I am. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Of all creation, I am the beginning and the end and also the middle. O Arjuna, of all sciences, I am the spiritual science of the self, and among logician, I am the conclusive truth. Purport. Among the created manifestation, the first is the creation of the total material elements. As explained before, the cosmic manifestation is created and conducted by Mahavishnu, Garbhodakshai Vishnu, and Shirodakshai Vishnu. Then again it is annihilated by Lord Shiva. Brahma is a secondary creator. All these agents of creation, maintenance, and annihilation are incarnation of the material qualities of the Supreme Lord. Therefore, he is the beginning, middle, and the end of all creation. For advanced education, there are various kinds of books of knowledge, such as the four Vedas, their six supplements, and the Vedanta Sutras. Books of knowledge, books of religious and Puranas. So all together there are 14 division of books of education. Of this, the book which presents Adhyatma Vidya, spiritual knowledge, in particular the Vedanta Sutras, represent Krishna. Among logicians, there are different kinds of argument. Supporting one's argument with evidence that also supports the opposing side is called Jalpa. Merely trying to defeat one's opponent is called a Vitanda. But the actual conclusion is called Vada.
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 If you say Vada, no? Vada means what, in Sanskrit? Vada means speak. Vada is arguments. Got it? So that's why in Sanskrit we have to be very careful using Vada, Vada, all it differs in meaning. So this Vada. Vad, हम लोग बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना वाद विवाद. Vad vivad we say no that. This conclusive truth
This
is
conclusive truth is the representation of Krishna.
You're Sanju Mataji, you're Hindi speaking girl or Kannada Telugu?
Yes, Mataji.
You're Hindi, no? So वाद विवाद बोलते हैं ना?
नेपाली भी बोलते हैं और English.
Yeah, that's right. All our Indian languages will have some Sanskrit words in our language, so you can correlate that way. And Vidanda, we have all these words in Tamil. Vidanda Vada, we say, Vidanda, just for the sake of argument, people will argue. Okay, fine. So here what is all given? I'm the beginning and middle, everything is there only. But in the creation. So, Kshirodakshai, see, all this now we will have different discussion on this. One full day we will take for this. Because it's a very nice chapter. I mean, nice thing to understand. Mahavishnu, then Garbhodakshai Vishnu, Kshirodakshai Vishnu, all these are what? The different Purusha avatars, all that. But all this, Lord Shiva, Brahma, everything will get one day, everything will get annihilated, again created, maintained, everything will be done by Krishna only. Therefore, he is the beginning, middle, and end of all creation. And then so there are so many languages, even in material world, you can find, what all languages, I'm doing that course, this course, what all degrees are there, name will be so small. And below that, 2 lines, 3 lines, degrees will be there. So many knowledge, but is that all that correct knowledge? No, it is only our what? Vedanta Sutra, 6 supplements, about 4 Vedas, all these are the actual knowledge. The 14 divisions of books of education of this, the book out of all this, Adhyatma Vidya, self-knowledge. Who am I? What am I? And Atma, where will I go? What I was before? Now why I have taken this form? All these things when you learn, that is the right knowledge. In particular, the Vedanta Sutra represent Krishna. In logistics, when in the argument, whoever argues correctly with all supporting truth, then that is called representation of Krishna. Yes. Hare Krishna. Now, whoever has not read, whoever is comfortable, whoever is not traveling, just out of laziness, you're not raising your hand, not reading, please come out. Come out of your shell. Hare Kirtana Mataji, Hare Krishna. See, now I cannot.
I will take Hare Krishna Mata. I will take 37th verse,
yeah.
Mataji.
You can all raise hand, whoever is free.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, I will take 37 verse, Mataji. Okay.
33 you don't want to take?
No, 37. Upcoming verses.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 33. Who wants to take 33?
Take it?
Rohini Mataji, please take. Om
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Aksharanam akarosmi dvandva samasikasya cha aham Aham evakshaya kalo. Dhataham vishvato mukhaha. Word to word, aksharanam of letters. Akaraha, the first letter. Asmi, I am. Dvandva, the dual. Samasikashya, of compounds. Cha, and. Aham, I am. Eva, certainly. Akshayaha, eternal. Kalaha, time. Dhata, the creator. Aham, I am. Vishvata Mukha, Brahma. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Of letters, I am the letter A, and among compound words, I am the dual compound. I am also the inexhaustible time, and of creators, I am Brahma. Purport. Akara, the first letter of the Sanskrit alphabet, is the beginning of the Vedic literature. Without akara, nothing can be sounded. Therefore, it is the beginning of sound. In Sanskrit, there are also many compound words, of which the dual word, like the Ramakrishna, is called Dvandva. In this compound, the words Rama and Krishna have the same form, and therefore the compound is called dual. Among all kinds of killers, time is the ultimate because time kills everything. Time is the representative of Krishna because in due course of time there will be a great fire and everything will be annihilated. Among the living entities who are creators, Brahma, who has four heads, is the chief. Therefore, he is a representative of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Earlier also, no, I'm Kalo Asmi, it had come, or here only it is there. No, earlier it Kalo Asmi had come earlier also. Now also Aham Evakshaya Kalo. He says here also that is Kala. With time, everything gets annihilated. Time is a good healer, we say, no? In normal general term also we say. There is any problem, just hold. Just keep wait. And the things will pass away. So time is a great healer. That is also Krishna. And then Dvandva words, that is a dual, no, Rama Krishna, all that, Radha Krishna and all that. So all these dual words are called Krishna. And then I am that sound, that without that sound, no words can be formed. So that akara is also, the Sanskrit alphabet is also represented as Krishna. Yes, Mataji, you can take one more.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, text 34. Mrityu sarvaharashchaham udbhavascha bhavishyatam kirtishrirvakcha narinam smritirmedha dhritakshama. Word to word, mrityu, death, sarvahara, all devouring, cha, also, aham, I am, udbhavaha, generations, cha, also, bhavishyatam, of future manifestations, kirti, fame, shri, opulence or beauty, vak, fine speech, cha, also, narinam, of women, smriti, memory, medha, intelligence, dhriti, firmness, kshama, patience. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I am all devouring death, and I am the generating principle of all that is yet to be. Among women, I am fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience. Purport. As soon as a man is born, he dies at every moment. Thus, death is devouring every living entity at every moment. But the last stroke is called death itself. That death is Krishna. As for future development, all living entities undergo 6 basic changes. They are born, they grow, they remain for some time, they reproduce, they dwindle, and finally they vanish. Of these changes, the first is deliverance from the womb, and that is Krishna. The first generation is the beginning of all future activities. The 7 opulences listed, fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience, are considered feminine. If a person possesses all of them or some of them, he becomes glorious. If a man is famous as a righteous man, that makes him glorious. Sanskrit is a perfect language and is therefore very glorious. If after studying one can remember a subject matter, he is gifted with a good memory or smriti, and the ability not only to read many books on different subject matters, but to understand them and apply them. When necessary is intelligence, medha, another opulence. The ability to overcome unsteadiness is called firmness or steadfastness, dhriti. And one who is fully qualified yet is humble and gentle, and when one is able to keep his balance both in sorrow and in the ecstasy of joy, he has the opulence called patience, kshama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, So all this, opulence like fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience, these are all feminine qualities. If anyone, it is not what male, female in the human form, or matlab any in the physical form. It is that quality. If you have all these qualities, then you have that fine, feminine qualities. You possess them, like, and all these are gifted by the Lord. So it is, he is represented in all these qualities. And then Smriti, yeah, if you have a good memory, Smriti is, say, some people can, immediately remember everything. So that Smriti, then Medha, that intelligence, Dhriti, I will do it, that steadfastness, yes, I'm determined to do all these things. And Kshama, the patience, all these qualities are all representation of Krishna. And then what is this? The six, that changes happens in in the human, not human, a living being. So all this what? They are born and then they grow, then they remain, they keep growing, they remain in that same mode, and then they reproduce also. They reproduce their own offsprings and they dwindle and they get disease and all that. Finally, they vanish, then they die. So all these changes are also what? The first is deliverance from the womb. That is also Krishna. So the first generation is the beginning of all future. Yes, that's all is given in this. Yeah, 35, who's taking? Sanju Mataji, yeah. 35, 36 you take. Mataji, are you there, Sanju Mataji?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah.
Text
Keep your video on.
35. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
I have to remind you, keep your video on. Brihat Sam Tata, oh, you want help, no? Brihat Sam. You want help or you can read?
Read.
Yeah, try.
Brihat Sama Tatha Sam.
Brihat Sama Tata Samnam.
Brihat Sama Tatha Samnam.
Gayatri Chanda Sama.
Gayatri Chandasa Aham
Masana.
Masanam Margashirsho Aham.
Margashirsho बोलते हैं ना? Margashirsho Aham.
Margashirsho Aham.
Rutunam Kusumakar.
Ratunam Kushumakarana Karaha. Synonyms. Bharat Sama. The Bharat Sama Tatha also Samnam of the Samaveda songs, Gayatri, the Gayatri's hymns, Chandasam of all poetry, Aham, I am, Masana of months, Margashirsha, the month of November and December, Aham, I am, Ritunam of all seasons, Kushuma, Akaraha, spring. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Of the hymns in the Samaveda, I am the Brihat Sama.
Samaveda you say.
Samaveda, I am the Brihat Sama. And of poetries, I am the Gayatri of months. I am Margashirsha, November and December, and of seasons, I am flower bearing spring. Purport. It has already been explained by the Lord that amongst all Vedas, he is the Samaveda. The Samaveda is rich with the beautiful songs played by the various demigods. One of these songs is the Brihat Sama, which has an exquisite melody and is sung at midnight. And in Sanskrit, there are definite rules and regulate poetry, rhyme, and meter are not written whimsically as in much modern poetry. Amongst the regulated poetry, the Gayatri Mantra, which is chanted by the duly qualified Brahmanas, is the most prominent. The Gayatri Mantra is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam because the Gayatri Mantra is specially meant for God realization. It represents the Supreme Lord. This mantra is meant for spiritually advanced people, and when one attains success in chanting it, he can enter into the transcendental position of the Lord. One must first acquire qualities of the perfectly situated person, the qualities of the goodness according to the laws of material nature in order to chant the Gayatri Mantra. The Gayatri Mantra is very important in Vedic civilization and is considered to be the sound incarnation of a Brahman. Brahma is its initiator and it is passed down from him in disciplic succession. The month of December is considered the best of all months because in India grains are collected from the fields and this time and the people become very happy. Of course, spring is a season universally liked because it is neither too hot nor too cold and the flowers and trees bloom and flourish. In spring, there are also many ceremonies commemorating Krishna's pastimes. Therefore, this is considered to be the most joyful of all seasons and it is representative of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Hare
Yes.
Krishna.
So the months, November, December is a very pleasant month, right? So that is also considered as Margasirsha. In Hindu calendar, it is written as Margasirsha. So out of all the months, Margasirsha is considered as a representative of Krishna and of a flowering season, that is considered as Krishna. And in Sanskrit, what poetry? Yeah, Sama Veda, that is sung where at midnight. That is actually with tune they sing. The entire Veda is sung in a particular tune. Like in Bhagavad Gita, we put some tune, no? The chandas, we say like that. Gayatri Mantra is a representation of Krishna. And what is specially meant for God realization. Gayatri Mantra is specially meant for realizing the Lord. And what the mantra is meant for spiritual advance. Okay, one must acquire this quality. Okay. 36 also you do, Mataji. Hare Krishna. You're there? Yeah,
Hare Krishna.
please read. Chutam chalayatasmi. Sorry. Dhyutam. Dhyutam chalayatam asmi.
Dhyutam chalayatam ashmi.
Tejasvinam aham.
Tejasvinam aham.
Jayo asmi vyavasayo asmi.
Jayo asmi
Vyavasayo
asmi vyavashayo asmi.
Sattvam sattvatam aham. Sattvam
Sattvam
sattvatam.
sattvatam
There are two verbs.
aham.
Yeah, sattvam sattvatam aham. Hare Krishna. Yeah, synonyms.
Synonyms.
Dhyutam.
Dvitam,
Gambling.
gambling. Chalayatam, of all cheats. Asmi, I am. Tejas, the splendor. Vinam, of everything splendid. Aham, I am. Jaya, victory. Asmi, I am. Vivasyasa,
Vyavasaya.
enterprise or Vivasaya, enterprise or adventure. Asmi, I am. Sattvam, the strength.
Sattvavat.
Sattvatam, of the strong. Aham, I am. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I am also the gambling of cheats and of the splendid. I am the splendor. I am victory. I am adventure and I am strength of the strong. Purport. There are many kinds of cheaters all over the universe. Of all cheating process, gambling stands supreme and therefore represents Krishna. As the Supreme, Krishna can be more deceitful than any mere man. If Krishna chooses to deceive a person, no one can surpass him in his deceit. His greatness is not simply one sided, it is all sided. Among the victory, he is the splendor of the splendid. Among the enterprising and industrious, he is the most enterprising, the most industrious. Among the adventurers, he is the most adventurous. And among the strong, he is the strongest. When Krishna was present on earth, no one could surpass him in strength. Even in his childhood, he lifted Govardhana hill. No one can surpass him in cheating. No one can surpass him in splendor. No one can surpass him in victory. No one can surpass him in enterprise. No one can surpass him in strength.
So you may wonder why in deceit also Krishna is considered. Because see, when a person is cheating, you should know how to counteract that person. In that case, if you are going to be very good with him, he will only win. Because he will try to cheat us and he will keep going. So you should know how to cheat that person also. A great cheater may be there. So you should know how to cheat that other person. So who knows this? Who has this quality? Only Krishna has. So he is there among that quality of cheating, propensity. That also gambling, all this, he is representing, Krishna is representing. And then his victory, and he is there, everything. In his childhood, he lifted Govardhana hill. Can anybody do that? No, he has a lot of strength. So he's, so among the, what strength? He's among the strong. He's the strongest and all that. Yeah. 37, Vamshidhar Prabhuji, you wanted to do, no? 37.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yeah.
I will take one sloka, Mataji. After I will take
Okay.
Prasadam. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Vrishninam Vasudeva Asmi Pandavanam Dhananjaya Muninam Api Aham Vyasaha Kavinam Ushna Kavihi. Ushna Kavihi. Vrishninam, of the descendant of Vrishni, Vasudeva, Krishna of Dwaraka, Asmi, I am Pandava of the Pandavas, Dhananjaya, Arjuna, Muninam of the sage, Api also, Aham, I am Vyasa, the compiler of all Vedic literature, Kavi Nam of all great thinkers, Ushna, Kavi, the thinker. Translation, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Of the descendant of Vrishni, I am the Vasudeva, and of the Pandava, I am Arjuna. Of the sage, I am Vyasa, and among the great thinker, I am Ushna. Purport: Krishna is the original Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Baladeva is Krishna's immediate expansion. Both Lord Krishna and Baladeva appeared as son of Vasudeva.
Vasudeva.
Vasudeva. Yes, Vasudeva.
Not Vasudeva.
Vasudeva is Krishna, Vasudeva is father. So both of them may be called Vasudeva from another point of view, because Krishna never leaves Vrindavana. All the forms of Krishna that appear elsewhere are his expansion. Vasudeva is Krishna immediate expansion. So Vasudeva is not different from Krishna. It is to be understood that the Vasudeva referred to in this verse of Bhagavad Gita is Baladeva or Balarama, because he is the original source of all incarnation, and thus he is the sole source of Vasudeva. The immediate expansion of the Lord are called Swa-amsa, personal expansion, and there are also expansion called Vivinna Amsa, separate expansion. Among the son of the Pandu, Arjuna is the famous of Dhananjaya. He is the best of men, and therefore represent Krishna among the Munis or learned men conversant in Vedic knowledge. Vyasa is the greatest because of his explained Vedic knowledge in many different ways. For the understanding of the common mass of people in this age of Kali, the Vyasa is also known as the incarnation of Krishna. Therefore, Vyasa also represent Krishna. Kavis are those who are capable of thinking thoroughly on the subject matter. Among the Kavis, Ushna, Shukracharya was the spiritual master of the demons. He was the extremely intelligent and far-seeing politician. Thus, Shukracharya is the greatest representative of the opulence of the Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So,
Very nice sloka, Mataji. Thank you. Hare
yeah,
Krishna.
very nice.
I'm leaving, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna. So everything Arjuna is called famous as Dhananjaya. That is, he is the best among men. He is representing Krishna. And all Munis and what Vyasa is also representing Krishna, representation of Krishna. Kavis, who are all the great thinkers, they are also, Then Ushana, this Shukracharya, who is the spiritual master of demons. He is also considered as a Lord's incarnation, Lord's representation. Yeah. Baladeva, the immediate expansion of Lord Krishna is Baladeva. So there are all these things detail. We can go ahead. How many are there? 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. I think you're all there. Only 4 people are there. I think we'll have to stop. Only for 4 shlokas, we'll have to take some other day. Okay, Hare Krishna. I think nobody's there in the class. Okay, Hare Krishna. I'll just stop here. I'll stop the live.